Welcome and thank you for joining me at Sramana Yoga with Daniela. I'm most grateful to unite again with my students and everybody else who is allowing me to share my yoga practice. So what's awaiting you in the next 30 minutes or so? A holistic slow flow with Warrior Salutations to connect with our inner strength and fearlessness during these uncertain and trying times. Remember, this is your yoga practice. If you're depleted of energy today, tune it down. Make it a more restorative practice. If you're filled with restlessness, pick it up. Most importantly, be healthy, be safe, and as always, honor the wisdom of your own body as you go through this practice. Let's come down laying on our backs. Stretch yourself out, make yourself comfortable, let the legs and toes fall out to the sides, arms alongside the body, tucking the shoulder blades under a little bit to open up your chest. Remember, you can always use props, maybe a bolster or cushion underneath your thighs to support your lower back. And just become quiet for a moment, still within the physical body, that outer layer of self. Let yourself be carried by Mother Earth, letting your whole weight just sink down. And slowly scanning through the body from the tips of your toes all the way to the crown of your head. Taking a mental picture and an inventory of where you're at, right here, right now. If you find some tension within the body, see if you can soften that tension. Check in how you're feeling emotionally, mentally, and start your practice now. And then bring your left hand to the belly, your right hand onto your chest, and slowly come with your awareness to your breathing. And at first just follow your natural breath as it flows out through the nostrils and as it flows in. Feeling the rising and falling of your chest and abdomen, with a little tingle at your nostrils. And once you connect it, let the breath deepen, come into your 3-part yogic breath Dirga pattern. So the lips are closed at all times. You're drawing the inhale through the nostrils, gently down the throat, now all the way down into your belly. Feel the belly rising with your left palm. Expand. And then breathe into your rib cage, and then all the way up to your collarbones. Chest lifts. Slow, controlled exhale follows that inhale. Chest drops, ribs contract, belly falls. Finding your own rhythm now. A rhythm what works for you, you can maintain throughout the practice. The breath, your home base, a place to return to over and over. It's your anchor. always brings you right back into the present moment. A few more deep breaths. You want to restrict the airflow in the back of the throat, making your breath audible, Ujjayi Pranayama. And with the next inhale, so stretch yourself out of the bed. Give us a good stretch, a morning stretch. And draw the right knee into the chest, flex the right foot. So draw the knee towards the right armpit, exhale, get stretched with this, a really, really long. Left knee into the chest, again flexing the foot. Nice tuck, and exhale. Then drawing both knees into the chest. Tuck, draw the knees over your hips, flex your feet, heels and knees in line, flatten out the lower back, engage your core. And then bring the left arm out to the left side in a half T, right hand to the right hip, and slowly draw the right knee over to the right. Exhale back to center, left hand to the left hip, right arm out to the right side, and again, right knee out to the right side. And just hold here now. And that left hand ensures that your left hip and buttocks stay on the ground. Keep the feet flexed, breathe into that right hip and inner right thigh. Deep breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right into the right hip again, left hand out to the left side, and you draw that left leg out to the left side. Pushing down on the right hip, right buttock stays grounded. Come back to center, extend your arms, a little bit of an asymmetrical movement here now, really paying attention. So you're only going to move the right leg and left arm. The other two are going to stay in place. So draw the left arm back and right arm forward. Tap and come back to center. Other side. Right arm, left leg. Tap and come back to center. Again, ensure that the other two are not moving at all. And no gap, of course, between the mat and your lower back. Pushing the ribcage down, lower back down, as you go through that movement. Find your breath right away again, maybe even timing that movement to the breath. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Last 10. Keep on engaging your core. 9. Last 3. Keep it up. Remember, you can always take a break if you're losing the breath. And then last one on each side. Draw the knees back into the chest. Deep breath in through the belly. Hold it and then exhale now through the mouth. Let it go. Inhale, extend the legs up into the sky. Arms into full T now, pointed flex. Circle the ankle joints, mobilize. And then cross your right ankle over the left. Open up wide. And other side. Left over right. open, going into that scissor movement, but watching out. You don't want to feel it in your inner knee joints. 5, stay with that breath. 4, 2, and 1. Draw the legs up, knees back into the chest, and then hands behind the kneecaps, and give yourself a few spinal rolls. Wake up the back of your body. The left to the right of the spine. Nice massage. And then come all the way into a tabletop position. Again, good alignment, shoulders and wrists in line. Knees right underneath your hips, thighs perpendicular to the ground. Extend the right leg and left arm. Give yourself a diagonal stretch. Lift the head, look straight down, and then left arm, right leg come up. And you start pulsing. Draw that lower belly in a little bit without restricting that breath. Last 3. Deep breathe. Push through that right and 1. You can always take the left hand back down. Right knee comes into your chest. You crunch. And then you open, wake up your spine a little more. Rounding and arching. Last one. Exhale. Release. Left leg, right arm, diagonal stretch. Look up. Reach the arm and the leg up and pulse it. Be strong. Nice, deep rhythmic breath. And then again, you can take that right hand down or keep it up. Elbow to knee, forehead to knee, round and arch. Exhale, I round, inhale, I arch. Right hand, left knee down, I tuck my toes and push back into my first downward facing dog. Just paddle it out if that feels right. Maybe even massaging out the top of your toes a little bit. Full expression now, bending the knees, drawing the belly towards the thighs, and then straightening the legs, letting your heels disappear behind your feet. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged down dog, and again I'm pulsating. 3, 2, and 1. Draw the right knee into the chest, just shift the weight, shoulders over the wrists, hold, and then push back. And again, 3, 2, 1. Right knee into the chest, shift the weight. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. And this time, look forward and step all the way forward as far as you can. If your foot lands here, so what? Just take it and walk it forward until you have right knee and heel alignment. Left foot pivots, 45-degree angle. And then press firmly into the feet, outer edge of that left foot. Arms out to the sides, slow motion, you come up, warrior 1. Exhale, slowly come back down. Step the right foot back, high on the left toes, maybe a 3-legged down dog. You can always drop the knee down too and go through table. And right foot comes back down. Let's do the other side. Left leg lifts. 3. Left knee into the chest, shift the weight, carry some weight. Build up some bone mass. Back to 3-legged down dog. And pulse. Again, knee into the chest. Knee and heel high as you move the weight forward. Shoulders over the wrists. Last one. Breath is deep and rhythmic, and then you step forward. Look between the hands all the way forward. Help your foot to come into position. Right foot pivots, 45. And then slow motion, come up. Push, push, push. Reach high, warrior one. Exhale, slowly come back. And then again, high on tippy toes on the right foot. And you step back, three-legged down dog. That's in your practice. Left foot comes down. Full expression of your down dog. And then letting the head hang heavy, walking your feet forward, nice and slow. Don't rush it here. Keep the knees bent, accommodate the body, and then just drape your chest, your belly over the thighs. Sway over from side to side. Come back to center, hands to the thighs, push up halfway. If you have any trouble with your lower back, that's the way you come up. And then you roll yourself up the rest of the way. Chin comes up last. Gather energy and draw that energy right to your heart center, Samastiti. Close your eyes for a moment, come back to your breath, and feel your thumbs at heart center. Remind yourself you're led by the heart, not by your mind or ego. Big toes together now. Heels are slightly separated. Bend the knees, fingertips touch the ground beside your feet. And then bring the torso up for Utkatasana chair position. My arms can be parallel or hands together. Look down, ensure you can see your toes. Draw the knees back, tuck that tail. And reach your sternum high. One more deep breath. We're going right into those warrior salutations. Virabhadrasana Namaskar. Straighten the legs. Arms out to the sides, knees soft. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, look up. With a straight back, my hands can be on my shins. And then bend the knees. Hands on the floor and step back. Table or plank. Again, always options. Make it your practice. Knees slowly down. Keep the toes tucked. Sit back with your tush towards the heels. And then draw the forearms down. Earthworm action now in that transition into Cobra. So stay as low to the ground as you can. Once you feel weight in your hands, push, push, push. And transition into Cobra. Top of the feet are pressing, pubic bone is pressing. I lift my hands up to let my back muscles work. Exhale, hands down. Push back into table or tuck your toes, lift your thighs up, push up into plank, and then push back into down dog. Right leg lifts. Again, right knee into the chest, look forward, right foot steps forward, left foot pivots 45. Inhale, warrior one. Now this time, transition, exhale, warrior two. Step the left heel in line with the right, heel here or heel arch alignment. Again, look that that knee is over the heel. I can see my big toe. Arms into T position. So that left arm is not hanging down. And look over that right middle finger into eternity. Sinking into that right buttocks. Left hand to the left leg. Right palm faces up and reaches forward, up and back. Exalted warrior. Cartwheel, nice and slow. High on the left toes. Again, step back, your version, table or plank. Knees down, tuck the toes, sit back, nice toe stretch, forearms down, earthworm, cobra, Vajrasana. And right back into Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Are you still with that breath? Come back to it. Rest if you're not. Left leg lifts, left knee into the chest, shift the weight, step that left foot forward, right foot pivots. Good alignment before you come up. all the way. Warrior 1, Vira 1. And then transition into Vira 2, Warrior 2. Work on bringing that left thigh parallel to the ground. Connect with that warrior energy. Right hand to the right leg, left palm reaches forward, up and back. Dancing warrior, exalted warrior. Cartwheel, high on the back toes, right toes. Step back. Knees down, sit back. Forearms down, earthworm into Cobra. Nice and high here, and push back. Downward facing dog. And then just walk your feet forward. Give yourself a good hamstring stretch. This time, big toes together, heels slightly separated, hands down, and I pull myself down, forehead towards the ground. And shift. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana chair. And straighten the legs, hands to the heart. Samastiti. Give yourself a moment. Look at the effects of your first warrior salute. And remember, the breath is key. You never want to lose that breath. It's everything in yoga. So slow it down, rest. If you feel like you're getting agitated or losing that breath. Let's keep on going. Inhale. Right back into chair position. Exhale, forward fold. Draw the lower belly in. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back. See if you can step back with the other foot. Knees down. Draw my butt back towards my heels. Earthworm, push, push. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. And then step it through. Take your time here, don't rush it. Have good alignment before you come up. Push that outer edge of the foot down. Warrior 1 transitions into Warrior 2. Exalted warrior. Always finding new rhythm. Cartwheel high on the back toes. And I step back. Knees down, earthworm, Cobra. Maybe I'm lifting the legs up too for a little extrovert, and back into downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Step it through. Heel knee high so you can step it all the way as far as you can. Warrior 1. Exhale, Warrior 2. Exalted warrior on the inhale. And exhale. And then cartwheel. Nice big movements here. Step back. Knees down. Earthworm, Cobra. Maybe the legs come up again and push back. Full expression of your down dog. Stretch yourself out. And then walk forward. Nice and slow. Small little steps. Big toes touch. Back into Utkatasana chair. Hands to the heart, Samastiti, second round. Let's move right into the third round. Warrior Salutations. Are you still with the breath? Where are you at? What's going on? Check in. Keep on observing. Knees down. I draw back and move into Cobra. I can come over my knees and then into down dog. Right leg lifts. Right foot steps through. Left heel comes down. Warrior 1. Exhale, Warrior 2. Exalted Warrior. Cartwheel. High on the left toes. Again, medium knee is down. Table. Down dog. Always accommodate your body. You're not fighting your body. You're listening to the body. What does the body want you to do? Not what you want to do. You follow what the body wants you to do. So you have to keep on listening. Cartwheel. Step back. Always a nice slow transition. My elbows are comfortable. My shoulders. Full expression here. Utilize the strength in your legs. Let the shoulder blades protrude upward. Hollowing out your armpits and then start walking forward, nice and slow. Big toes touch, Uttanasana, forward fold. Draw yourself down, forehead towards the shin. And then right back. Utkatasana. Hands to the heart. Samastiti. Just stand tall. Feel that heart pumping. You are alive. Healthy enough to practice. Open the feet wide, draw the toes out to the sides. And remember, when you go into a squat, your knees have to be comfortable. And with the next exhale, very slowly, sit your buttocks down. Come into your squat. Heels can be off the floor, again, accommodating the body. Draw your shoulder blades down, lift your sternum, your chest. Now bring your left hand in front of you on the floor, and the right arm reaches to the right and back for a nice twist. Relax your shoulders, keep on lifting your sternum. Exhale, come back to center, and then other side. Right arm in front of the right shin, left arm reaches over to the left. Nice tall squat. And then slowly come back. Now bring your hands behind you, transition into a seat. Bring the soles of the feet onto the floor. And then have your hands right in front of your kneecaps. Draw your shoulders up and back. Lift your head. And then exhale round. You can in cow tilts. Inhale. Come into your cow, arching. Exhale, rounding. Feel the movement in your pelvis. Inhale, arching. Exhale, round. Stay rounded. Extend the arms. And then slow motion, you're coming down. Really engaging your core here now. You can push the belly out like you're expecting a blow. But don't restrict the breath. Slow motion. And when it gets really hard, I'm staying here. I'm holding, I'm breathing. Connecting with that inner strength beneath my navel. And then come all the way down, shoulders and head. Extend your arms and legs. And here I am. Coming full circle back in Shavasana for my end relaxation. Make any small adjustments you might need to be even more comfortable. And then quiet the body down. And you can feel that buzz of energy. We're gonna conclude our pranayama practice, our breathing practice with one cleansing breath together. So deep breath in through the nostrils, hold it at the top. Relax your facial muscles as you hold that breath. And then let it escape through the mouth, let it go. And sink into the earth again. Nothing else to do, nowhere else to be. Be right here, right now. No resistance anywhere. Let the wind blow right through. So rest in peace. Shavasana. You can stay as long as you like in you're in relaxation. Come out now, wiggle your fingertips and toes softly and invite movement, life back into your body. Circle your wrists and ankle joints, both directions. Reaching your arms and legs, stretching your arms overhead. Bring the legs together, another morning stretch. Letting out any sound out, waking up. And relaxation, and draw the right knee into the chest. Exhale. Left knee into the chest. Both knees into the chest. Give yourself a good hug, good squeeze, and then roll over to your favorite side. Extend the arm and let your head rest on the upper arm. Maybe the hand on the floor, connecting again with the earth. Giving yourself some credit for doing this practice today, for showing up for yourself. And then slowly rolling up into a comfortable seat. Anywhere you want to sit now is fine. Let your spine be naturally curved, so don't force your body into any position. Keep the eyes closed, your awareness still with you. Let the arms staying on one last time, gathering energy. And slowly drawing that energy back into your heart. Once your hands are at heart center, bow the head down in gratitude for all the blessings in your life. Call them up. Grateful for my students, that I have a roof over my head, food on the table, my health, my loved ones who support me. I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, of truth, of peace, and of light. When you are in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we're one. Namaste.